Hey guys, welcome to a short episode of Real Life with Mike. Today's going to be doing a little intro on what I did with my tach for my outboard here. So I'm running the Suzuki 4-stroke 9.9 that I have converted to the 20 horse. Of course, you can take a look at my other video for that, and that's going to show the breakdown of how I did that as well. So the other thing I want to talk about is the RPM gauge here. It is a Sierra Tiny Tach. That one does RPM and like an hour gauge or whatever else. I kind of like that just to kind of know how much hours I have on the outboard. And when I changed my my pitch size on my prop, it got me to the exact RPM that I wanted. So this one will run, I think it's anywhere between 6150 to 6300 RPM is kind of optimal range. With this prop going full speed, at perfect conditions, I will hit the rev limiter at around 6320, 6340 RPM. So, and I don't like doing that. Like when I'm sitting there driving and all of a sudden you can hear the engine kind of kick out. It just, for some reason, I don't. So I got that tach to kind of match what kind of pitch I needed for this to get within that RPM range for this outboard. Now, I used to have it on the handle there, but the hard part about that is I'd constantly, as I'm driving, I'd constantly have to look behind. You should always stay aware of your surroundings, stuff like that as well. Try to keep ahead as much as you can. That way you're not going to have to worry about anything with that as well. So I actually ended up putting it to the side, like I said, as you can see, right next to my finder here. I just ended up moving it there, but the only negative thing I had with that was that it only comes with a 5-foot cable. So it is a Sierra Tiny Tach. You can get them on Amazon for I think like 45 bucks. And it comes with the tach and, just like I said, a single wire that you wrap around. And I'll kind of show you how I did that in my outboard here. So I'll just take that off for a second. So these Tiny Tachs are quite easy. You just basically take the cable that it comes with, you wrap it around your spark plug wire around 3 or 4 times, depends on how it is. I wrap mine around 4 times, then I have it running through my casing. I actually ended up doing drilling a small hole by the gas port here, so that way it could come through, goes down the gas line. Underneath where my gas tank is, I actually have it riveted all the way across, and then into my tach over there. Now, from the outboard to there doesn't seem like a long way, but it's definitely longer than 5 feet. So I ended up splicing it and putting another wire in. It's probably about 3 feet long. It's just regular speaker wire, and it worked. What I did the day before I left is I got this thing at max speed at plane. It was about 6320 right before it kicked out. And when I put the extension in and relocated the Sierra Tiny Tach and went back on the river the same day, and it was at 6320 when it topped out as well. So obviously adding that 3-foot extension to the wire didn't affect the actual readings for that. So that's basically what this video is about. Just letting you know, if you do want to get a Tiny Tach and the wire is pretty small, it is nice to be able to see it when you're driving instead of always having to look back. So I thought I'd post this short little video to let you guys know that, like I said, that Sierra Tiny Tach, yes, you can add an extension to it. I only did 3 feet. I don't know, you could do 10 feet. It may change the frequency, it may change your RPM settings, but with that 3 feet extension that I did not change the RPMs. The RPM status of it as well. So that's all I have to say for today. Like I said, hopefully that helps you guys out. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Feel free to find me on Facebook at Real Life with Mike, or Instagram. You can follow me there as well. You can always subscribe to this channel as well to get a little bit more information. Hopefully I'm going to be doing a little bit more walkthroughs of the Ultimate 12-foot Smoker Craft. I'm actually redesigning some of the graphics on it. I'm going to try doing it myself. That'll be on the page as well later on in the future. So hopefully this will help you out a little bit if you're looking at getting a Tiny Tach. Like I said, those Sierra ones from Amazon, 49 bucks, are really good to get. Like I say, other than that, hopefully your boat projects are going well. Stay tuned, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on the water. Till we see you again, keep it real.